Now, we want to raise some serious funds for these charities, okay? 100% of the proceeds are going to be split between both of our causes. I'm excited to tell you about these causes. So today, we are supporting a couple of pretty amazing groups. Gamers versus Cancer is one of them. It's a program from the American Cancer Society that first launched in 2019. Now, their mission is to save lives, celebrate lives, and lead the world in the fight against cancer. And I got to volunteer with the American Cancer Society. Oh my gosh, thinking about how long ago, I think this was like 15 years ago. They're a great group of people and they care. So their mission is to save lives, celebrate lives, and lead the world in the fight against cancer. And we have Stack Up, which is a military charity that supports our active and veteran service members by promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide. You might be wondering, what do these two charities have in common? Why are we combining forces today? Well, we all know it's a global priority. The priority today is to stop the spread of COVID-19. That's the mission today. Yet we have cancer patients and veterans that still need us. Now, many of the cancer patients can't get to their appointments. And that's what I was able to do 15 years ago, was to help book taxis for people to get to their appointments. We didn't have Uber or Lyft back then, but now it's even tougher. And we have some cancer research that is stopped during this time. So we have so much that is stopped, obviously, that we can see with our eyes, but so much behind the scenes that we haven't seen that's been going on. And veterans are especially vulnerable right now. So both of these charities are experiencing great threats to their fundraising. We can't get together. We can't go to those nice parties and raise some funds. We're staying home. So we have to make sure that their 24-hour lines, their helplines, don't go down, that they have the funding they need, the help they need to keep these services going 24/7. And so that means we can't stop either. So when we can, where we can, both of these charities are continuing their services to get to the communities they serve, cancer patients and military families. They need the health care. They need the support. They deserve it. They're our fellow citizens. And from the veteran side, they answer the call of duty. From the cancer side, they're our fellow American citizens. We got to do what we can to take care of them. This is innate in us, right? Especially in the gamer world. You're always rewarded for helping somebody out. You always get those bonuses for helping somebody out. So we're trying to do that in real life. So please consider donating so you can get entered to win this chair. It's something that you can get randomly out of our random donations today. We're going to be giving away some other prizes as well. And if you're new to Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, I want to break down how it's going to work today when it comes to scoring points. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rules as I keep going through these notes. We talk about how all this works. 1 point per kill for each of our teams. That's how it's going to be scored. Now, if they win the game, if they get that W, 25 points goes to them. So this is going to be a unique strategy. Think of it as a digital arcade. You want to climb to the top of the scoreboard. So teams will be turning in their scores to our admins on Discord. We have our admins standing by. They're going to screenshot the scores. So they're going to put the aggregate together. And at the end of the stream, we get to reveal who won. So I'm looking forward to seeing what type of strategies and executions and all sorts of mayhem happening in one of my favorite games out there right now, Call of Duty Warzone. Let's talk about some of these players. I got to say, these players, you definitely got to keep an eye on, not just in today's game, but in their league. So have you seen that within your career, some of the either unique skill sets or some of the skills that shine within those that play video games as part of their hobby or maybe part of a career compared to those that don't, just with some of the patterns and skills that they would bring to the table professionally?
Yeah, funny that. I mean, I'm a perfect example. This was not the career path I planned on choosing. I was an Army officer for 8 years, and I guess I picked up some leadership skills because the people who are with me now follow me down this crazy charity path that we're on, this mom and pop charity that we're running here at Stack Up. But as a lot of individuals are understanding, video gaming isn't just for kids living in their mom's basement anymore. You know, you've got gaming is becoming this global phenomenon that is outpacing Hollywood and the music industry combined. And it is no longer this thing that is done in the shadows. You do it. Everybody plays games now in some way, shape, or form or another. And it is helping us interact with veterans and helps. One of our major pieces for our organization is utilizing gaming for civilians to be able to bridge the gap. Like they might not be able to understand what it's like to be in Iraq or Afghanistan, but they can talk about setting up a raid in Destiny or jumping into a 4-man team on Warzone. You know, they can talk about, hey, where are we dropping, things like that, and that opens things up. Veterans have a tough time interacting with civilians. They generally want to talk to people who speak their language, and gaming can act as that shared language a lot of the time. So it works out beautifully.
Absolutely.
And first, I just wanted to give a big shout out to everyone involved in this event, including you, Josh, and our great production team at OS Studios. All of these players, too, are generously donating their time and talent. So that's really, truly why we created the Gamers vs. Cancer program in 2019. We recognize that the gaming community, they're really some of our most passionate supporters. And gamers, as you know, they're not just first-person shooters. Like what we're seeing today with Call of Duty, but they're also gamers like me who enjoy Animal Crossing or a mobile game like Candy Crush. Yeah, so our goal has really been to bring together those gamers, whether they're individual content creators or our industry partners, and give them opportunities to position gaming as that force for good. So you spoke to this earlier, that so many people are affected by cancer, myself included. I recently actually lost my grandfather to multiple myeloma, and he was actually a military veteran as well. So I know firsthand how difficult this pandemic has been for families affected by cancer and for military families, because even in the case of my grandpa, our families weren't able to gather for his memorial service in April. So from activities like this, we're raising funds to serve the needs of those families like mine, and gamers are really solving real world issues. So
She said, start your game in 1 minute, please. You have 2 hours on the clock. Please screenshot or clip your scores and drop them into your Disney. Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah, man.
And we're rolling. And we're going to win, because we're the best team in the world.
Go! What's up, baby? Oof! Oh my god. Watch your head there, boy. This got smashed up. Man, we're kidded. Let's do this. Oh, hey, UAV right here. Oh, shit, right here in the middle, Right here. Flanking. Nice kills. Too easy. He's coming up. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yep, killed. Team wipe. Hold on. He's coming up on me. Oh, who the hell just dropped that on him? There must be people west out in the field or something. Oh, that was a team wipe. Team wipe all of a sudden? Yeah. Well, someone got team wiped. Oh, they.
But if you lose, you're done. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
This man's 1 health. No, dude, I couldn't see. Oh man, I had him 1 health. That's insane. God. No way. Shit. Oh my god, damn, dude. That was a bad spot. Let's go, boys. We got 15 points right now, though.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can
Let's go, Anthony.
There's a car to your left, bro. Ooh, this a whole squad behind you.
Holy. There's that Fennec.
Take a picture of that.
I can't see the stats. Let's go. 16.
Move it. Here I go.
Are we good on ammo? I can't ping this guy. Oh, I downed him. Yes, I stole that. Over here, over here.
Disregard last. Contact! Contact!
Over there. I got down though. I think from behind. All right, under us, right under us, right under us, Keith. I can hear him. I know that was.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I think that was Anthony. I'm going up top above this guy. No, he threw a C4 up here. I downed one though over here.
Enemies here.
This guy's like right here. Down right here. There's so much damage and only one kill, man.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Damn. I got 900 damage right now, one kill. I can't finish these guys off. There's so many people. Oh my god.
That one. We're sending you back to base. They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Take a picture, take a picture. He's heading up, he's heading up.
Enemy UAV overhead. Target down. Enemy UAV overhead.
On him. Oh shit, right here, on me, on me, on me. How did I not hit him? Are you shitting? I didn't even shoot him. What? I don't understand how I missed those shots. I had my cursor right on it. Let's go. Yeah, I got you. Oh, what the hell? He's in here. He must have deadied. He must have dead silenced. Damn, man. Yep, he had dead silence popped. Son of a bitch.
Turn left. Keep the pressure on. Less than 25. We're still standing. The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
Where's this other guy at? This guy dropping in.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
No, man! God! Man, I'm just a walking 4,500, aren't I? 32 points in the third round. Yeah, I did not do my job right there, boys. That's my bad.
We have been watching some great Call of Duty Warzone gameplay. We even saw Arthur Mallette and his team get that W. That means they're putting 25 more points on the board. But every single one of these kills, each of these teams is able to execute. They put 1 point on the board for their team. Now, one of the teams we've been watching is Steve's team, Steve Machuga from Stack Up. He is the CEO of Stack Up, and we were able to interview him earlier today. And Stack Up is one of the charities that we are supporting in today's live stream. I have the privilege of talking to Matt Bergendahl today, who runs the STOP program for Stack Up. Matt is a veteran of the Air Force Security Forces, Air Force, what's up, where he served in Iraq. That's right. When he came home, he learned a lot about the mental health stigma in the military. And Matt, you realized that it would be difficult for veterans and service members to find help. So that's when you became a licensed professional counselor and you started helping fellow veterans grappling with PTSD. Matt, thank you very much for joining us today. Can you share with us your story and why this event is important to you?
The story itself, it's mental health in general has been a passion of mine for a long time. But my work with Stack Up really kind of came to its apex when I was invited to be the manager of the Stack Up Overwatch program. But before all that happened, I found myself in a really hard position. And when I was a licensed professional counselor for the Department of Veterans Affairs, I got hit with AML, which is acute myeloid leukemia, which is a rare form of cancer that hit me in 2018. And I had to resign my job for obvious reasons. And so it was absolutely a very big challenge. Probably I would go to Iraq 20 more times over than having to have this experience again, as far as going through the chemotherapy, the stem cell transplant, what happened afterwards. That has been the biggest challenge of my life so far. And, while it absolutely puts things in perspective as far as, what's really important in life and are you truly going after your bliss as far as what life means to you, the perfect blend of advocacy, mental health work, helping out veterans, it hit all the right check marks when Steve approached me to ask if I wanted to take this position to run this program. So it really helped out. Of course, as a personal benefit, I was able to continue to do my mental health advocacy work here in the safety of my own home, because obviously when you have a new immune system, you have to kind of redo all the shots, your immunization shots. So it was a safe job. I mean, but it's also really compelling and it's good work. So I was very, very happy to have that.
Yeah, we do.
Objective updated. Secure that position. Enemy personal
Yo, there's 3 people on my heartbeat at 12 meters.
Hold out drop heading your way.
Get his boys back though. But yeah, they're just gonna have pistol. That's the thing. Yeah. There's probably some loot here and there though. Can I see somebody right here?
Contact. Yes. Copy.
Oh, he's just sitting there. Please come back around a little bit.
Contact. Moving.
I got him. No, I think that was somebody else. That was an Alex skin.
There, I got moved.
This wall, yeah.
To the left, keep the pressure on. You're losing ground. Moving here. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Yes, sir. That's my cluster. There's 2 people left.
Gas is moving in. Use safe zone.
In, relocating the safe zone. You eliminated all enemy teams. Well done.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
There we go. Let's go, boys. Woo! There we go.
Some or not, people just gotta grab those recons. The recons gonna help.
Pickups.
Hey.
Keith! It's me! Yeah, it'll show at the end. It'll show at the end. Let's go, boys. Woo! Smoke down 2. Right here, right here, right here.
Contact! Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting.
Woo!
Gave them a proper sorting. Stand by for redeployment.
Last call for your donations. Last call to send in your donation and be possibly the lucky winner of the Zip Chair Express Gaming Chair. Now, here are the current scores for each of our teams. They will be updated and confirmed by our admins. Your top left team, Josh Hammond, is leading with 106 points. Top right team, Keith Washington Jr. with 90 points. Your bottom left is Steven with 29 points. And your bottom right is team Arthur Mallette with 70. Can Team Washington come back and maybe overtake Team Hammond in the next couple minutes? We're going to find out, folks, and stay tuned. So we're going to announce the winners right after this. Let's see who's going to win.
Evaded the enemy trackers. Good work.
Contact!
Oh yeah, good stuff.
This isn't gonna work, dude. There's too many. They have a full team. That's me. Pushing now, pushing now, pushing now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh my god, this dude is just behind. Oh, shield. Are you kidding me?
Let's go, let's go.
Oh,
okay. You could have got that last one. Damn. How did the C4 not go? How did it not go off, bro?
Those guys are bums sitting up there.
Once again, for joining us for today's stream, I would like to thank Operating System, the New York City production crew that was able to do this remotely, along with American Cancer Society, Gamers vs. Cancer, and Stack Up. Gamers vs. Cancer working together to try to fight cancer and help patients that need it. 15 years ago, I was able to do some volunteer work with the American Cancer Society to help people get to their medical appointments by booking them taxis. Again, way before Lyft and Uber. So I was able to work with them many years ago, and I was excited to work with them in today's stream and Stack Up, helping veterans get the help they need, especially in this trying time. When some of us who seem very capable and have a lot to offer the world are shut in and can't really do much, it doesn't do too well in the psyche. But there's a lot of people going through the same thing, and we're here to support each other. So if you're one of those individuals or you're just looking for somebody to talk to, check out stackup.org. And a huge thank you to both Steven and Matt for joining me today. Just waiting for final confirmation from our admins for the final scores of which of our teams are going to be the #1 team for the most amount of points. And a huge thank you to all the teams that joined us. The different teams were highlighted on a website, and then people could bid to join their teams and play in the tournaments today. And we were able to showcase a lot of fun gameplay and a lot of different people having great conversations with their entertainers or athletes. I mean, Rico Verhoeven, he was talking to fans that love to see him in real life that unfortunately can't see him anymore due to COVID. Well, folks, maybe one day this will all be over, but in the meantime, there's plenty that we can do to help those that are in need. So once again, thank you for joining us. And now it's time to reveal who won today's matches. First place, it's Team Josh Hammond. And then we have Arthur Mallette at second place. He was so close, 115. Team Keith Washington Jr. took 104 points respectively, and Team Steven was helping his team try to get as fast as they could to get those kills and those wins. But he's able to get 34, so well done to his team. And then over at Group 1, Team Rico was able to lead that charge with 62 points. Borgor rounding out in the center lane with 55, and Funtcase at 46. I'd be happy to play Call of Duty Warzone with any one of these individuals and the team members that they had. So thanks again to all of our entertainers and athletes that joined us for this charity. And I'd like to thank all of you for joining me in using the hashtag #ShareTheLight. There is another event happening right after this event over on Facebook, the American Cancer Society, showcasing some even more fun gameplay with T-Pain. So if you're a fan of him, his music, or how he streams playing Call of Duty Warzone, it's going to be a good time. So I look forward to these different individuals I've worked with and organizations continue to move forward and work through this difficult time to help those that are in need. You have to imagine, folks, the infrastructure and the way that we would do things to help cancer patients or to help veterans, like everything else, got turned on its head. But because we, as a collective community, have the resources, have the internet, have the technology to accomplish so much at home, which a lot of us are finding out, there's a lot that we can do for people that need our help. So once again, thank you for all of the donations. Congratulations to Vernality for taking home that gaming chair. And a huge thank you to all of the athletes and the entertainers that helped us. I also want to give a huge thanks to those of my friends and family that helped promote this event. A huge thank you to the Lynn Haven Dive Center and Dive for a Cure. If you're ever out on the East Coast and you want to be part of a great event over this summer, when we don't have COVID, then definitely check it out. So it looks like we are getting a double confirmation, triple confirmation from our admins. And this is the accurate top 3, hands down, final confirmation for the score. Team Josh Hammond with 120. Team Arthur Maulet at 115, and Team Keith Washington Jr. at 104. That's close. 5 kills away from a victory between first place and second place. Well done. I believe we do have some prizes that will be awarded to those teams. The American Cancer Society staff members will be contacting that team and those players, and they'll be also contacting Vernality. So, Vernality, I know you're waiting for that chair. We're going to get a hold of you soon. The fun of streaming and the capability of technology that we're able to do today, folks. I've been working in this business, in the entertainment business, ever since I was 5, but in particular with streaming and video games for the last decade. And what we were able to accomplish today would have taken all of this, or would have taken so much effort and technology and renting satellite trucks. It would have been a behemoth to launch off the ground. But even with the technology we have today, this event came together because of the time, talents, and efforts donated by everybody involved. So once again, you'll hear me say one more time, thank you to the American Cancer Society, Gamers vs. Cancer, Stack Up, and Operating System. You can get more information about each of these different charities and programs on their respective websites. And you can follow me on all my social media platforms at Mr. Joshua Gray. Thanks again for tuning in and for all of your donations. Good night and good game.
Hey, what's up, guys? Appreciate you watching, first of all, making it through this long video. But I think it was important to include stuff from like the mainstream and stuff like that, so appreciate you watching. Love you, Eaglet Nation, baby. But yeah, so this charity event was so fun to be a part of. It was good honor, 2 great causes. So Keith Washington, shared the picture that he was going to be team captain or whatever. I was like, yeah, man, I want to get in on that. So I bid or whatever and won. Next day, got an email and got on Discord. I was talking to him and everything. And yeah, so we partied up, got some games in beforehand, and did pretty well. I wish I would have played a little better, but it was good times. And I appreciate anybody that donated. A special shout out to Dr. Yannick for donating. I knew that he was on there, whether you're anonymous or not. I do appreciate the donations. But thanks, Drew, because I know I did see his name, so thanks, man. And I really look forward to doing anything else with Stack Up and Gamers vs. Cancer. And I think I'm definitely going to do that in the future, so stay tuned for that stuff. Make sure you follow Stack Up, follow Gamers vs. Cancer, and my teammates, Anthony, Keith, and Dymonte. I'll put all their stuff in the link, of course, in the description. So follow them. Awesome guys. Awesome charities. And so yeah, appreciate you watching. Put that thumbs up. And yeah, peace out. See you on the next one.